What's going on, Macenites? Welcome back to another episode of Conan Exiles on the Baniacs Attack Conan server. Today, I've decided we're going to be working on the wall some more. I know I was talking about building either on my base or building on the wall, and I think I'm going to try and accomplish a little bit of both. So, that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, I've noticed something really kind of detrimental to this entire gate. It looks like we didn't go over far enough. So, if just a little bit of an example, there's no way somebody can get up from over there. There's a waterfall on that side. Nobody can jump across the building area. They cannot build over here and make a bridge over. That's impossible. I don't know if you can notice or not, but look how, wow, that's really secure. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to have to change that. And something else we need to change, which I was kind of wanting to change this whole side piece over here anyways. So I think that that's going to create a little bit of a different variety. I think y'all can tell by now, I am a big proponent for variety. Variety, changing scenery, add something creative, all of that good stuff. So, the other thing I was going to mention is the devs have stated here within this last week that they are going to implement a climbing mechanism into the game. That's going to be really neat. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but apparently we are going to be able to climb walls. And yeah, that's definitely going to make things a little bit more challenging, a little bit more complicated when it comes to defenses. Since it's not implemented yet, there's no way to really test it out. I can't really say how it's going to work. What's going to be the best strategic defensive maneuvers. Should I put palisades up? Should I do something like these triangular foundations? Do things like the reinforced fence foundations, do those actually help somebody climb? Is it better just to have a wall? I don't know. These are things I do not have answers to, but I'm hoping to have answers as soon as it comes out. So bear with me on that. As soon as it does, I'm going to try and do my best to make an update video with it, just testing it out. Now, my saving grace and the rest of us on the server is that we do not have PvP enabled. And when we do have PvP, it is said that the things are going to be reset afterwards, depending on the event. So I'm not really concerned about all that so far. But it's going to be interesting to see how all of that changes everything. Now, something else. I got to figure out how far over I want to take this wall. I don't want to take it too far over. I just wanted to cover up that portion right there. Now, if somebody can technically... Oh, you know what? I could do something really neat right here. Okay. My thought process was this. If somebody can technically jump up here... Let me get that off the screen. If they can jump up here, then they can just run around here. And that defeats the entire purpose of having a wall if it's not on the edge. But in adding dimension, I can do something that I really wanted to do last episode, but I wasn't able to. So let me go ahead and try this out. See what we can end up doing. I had a thought. Can you not snap? Maybe you have to be placed here. What about down below? Okay, that's weird. Alright, whoa, lag spike. I don't know why I'm getting lag. It's not like I'm putting a bunch of stuff down. Alright, let's do that there. And then, is it possible... I was thinking, I wanted to kind of make it... How do I put this? I wanted to make this multi-dimensional, and because it does come to a focal point in the center, I wanted to kind of have an outer layer that's maybe 2 or 3 wide, and then 2 wide, and then 1 wide, and just kind of become a focal point, since that's basically what's happening right there. Now I gotta figure out what is going to be the best option for me in this particular situation. Is it better for this corner piece? If I could get up here, that would be super helpful. Okay, so I've got a triangular foundation there. Should I think I have to do 2 in order to make the exact same corner. I think. No, that's not right. That's definitely not right. Alright, well, I definitely didn't do the exact same angle here because that would have lined up. But I think that might look kind of neat. So my thought process was this. As long as I had this wall covered up, I should be good. Now, does this stick out? How many does this stick out? That sticks out. Technically, I think it's 3. But that's the same as this. Okay, so it's just... It would be the same height if the sand dune wasn't here. If you imagine that, then that's how it would be. And I think that corner makes things tie in relatively well. So I could definitely do some of these ceiling pieces here. These, what are they, reinforced roofs? Wooden roofs? I don't know what they're called. But you guys know what I'm talking about. I could put these here and match the same process. If I could place it, would be nice. Alright, let's do this. Huh. Yeah, no, wait. Boom. Alright, how does that look? Let's take a look at this from a distance. Okay, that's not too bad. That goes along with the theme we've got going on. I can't complain there. Oh, something that I think you guys will be very proud of me. I fixed that triangular foundation that I told you I was going to fix. I'm pretty happy about that. Normally, I forget what, and... Oh, come on, bro. Anyways, normally I would forget, and I made a point to definitely do that. I'm trying to stick to my word over here. So, that's pretty good. But, regardless, this is what we got going on so far. Alright, what my plan is next, I'll make another roof foundation piece. We'll see here. I might put up, I don't know what I'm going to put up, because I don't want it to be too tall, and I don't want it to go too far over, because then it'll take up my actual base. Now, I'm pretty sure that we've placed enough foundations down along this ridge line that nobody else can get up here. Yeah, there's no way somebody could get up here, I don't think, unless they could jump off each other's backs or whatever, and we'll figure all that stuff out when it gets closer to PvP. Even if we don't have PvP, we'll figure it out, because I don't think there's going to be a single way for us not to make the entire length of this front wall. What? Now, come on, rock donkey. You want to get some? Why don't you get some? There you go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm going to get some more materials and I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, so went ahead and grabbed some more of the rooftops and some of the foundations. I've got more work to do down that way, but I wanted to play with this corner piece real fast. I definitely want to put some torches up, so let's go ahead and place that roughly around the exact same spot that the other side is in. That's pretty dang close. Alright, I don't really know how I feel about that being like that. It needs to have something, but what? I don't know. I'm not really feeling that. I like the angle of it. If I could just put something cool there, that would make all the difference in the world. I guess I'm going to have to think about that and see what I can do to kind of break up the pattern a little bit now. Yeah, the torches are not a bad thing at all. Maybe, did I grab the nighttime ones, the glow stick ones? I did not. Yikes. I'll have to come back and experiment with that. My thought was, what if I put the glow sticks in here, if I can even place them here? I think that would look kind of neat. The wall definitely goes over far enough without having to worry about anybody coming and attacking my base. Let's go ahead and... We'll do 2 high, because if we do 1 high, somebody might be able to jump over. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad right there. Okay. All right, I can live with that. Now let's go ahead and go this direction. And we got to figure out something with these up here. Now, I like the shape of them. I definitely do like the shape. Only problem is I don't really have anything to go on the triangular foundations that will cap off the top. And so I really need to figure out a way to either add some lighting, or I can add some kind of a roof portion that overhangs. The reason this wall is so tall is just the angle at which where we put it down over here. Now, it seems like it's tall, but I guess that's just because the rock cliff is actually taller. A lot taller than I thought it would be. You know, and the way that the sand falls, that's something that needs to be fixed as well. All right. What can we do to make this a little bit better? Should I go over... I've got 3 of these little sections. Should I do 4? I've got the... I'll be cutting it close on foundations. And I don't want to spam too much. You know what? I remember what I was going to do. I was going to talk to Jocelyn about that. So, something we definitely could do, though. We could go ahead and revamp the stairwell. Because right now, it's not bad. But I feel like we could do something a little bit different that might be easier for all of this. Okay. Let me go ahead and pick these up. And see if I can make this a little bit different. Yeah. Okay. And stairs. Are there one more? There might be. I'll be right back as soon as it gets daylight. Alrighty, so like I was saying, I went ahead and got all those stairs up, and I need to add some foundations here to make this a little bit different. Make this not an extremely grand entrance, but just the way that we've got it set up right now and the way that the sand goes. I feel like we can make some modifications to this and not really change too much. Now, how far over can I go without running into issues? Right about there. Can I place... I can place up. I can place there, but not there. Can I place here, and then can I place here? Or will that not? Nope. Sand is too tall. Okay. Alright. I feel like we can make this work. I feel like we can. Maybe I can do that there and here. Alright. That's gonna make that about level. Okay. Alright. We can make this work. I'm fairly confident that we can anyways. Let's go ahead and put these foundations down. I could be using roofs. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like the theme of this is good the way that it is. Or as is, I mean to say. Alright, why can't I place here? Freaking... Okay. Rothgar moved in, by the way. Yeah, he didn't really like his tower that he placed over there. Which, no, that's not it. You can't see it over there. Will it render in? Anyways, he wanted to go ahead and move somewhere different, be able to build something. So, in the last episode, he apparently built this tower out here. I mentioned it was either him or John because it's tasty goodness. Now, will it render in? It's supposed to render in. It's not that far away. Either way, it's right over my right shoulder. It's in that little valley right in there. I'm going to use my shoulder to make a circle. It's right over there. He made that tower, and that's... I got a little confused as to who it was. I figured it was him, but I wasn't sure until I asked him. Anyways, he's been messing around, and he decided he was going to start to build up in here. So he made this little... I'm not going to call it an octagon, but it kind of looks like an octagon. Now, we have run into our very first problem with that. Since he is not in Clan Solus, we can't place anything past this point right here. Past this block is a no-go for I don't know how wide. I'm assuming Joss has been pretty busy over there on her base. Awesome location, by the way. It overlooks the waterfall. I have to show y'all whenever she's closer to being finished. Really like the way that it's turning out. Let's see. But yeah. That shouldn't affect any of my stuff. I can expand all the way out to here. Like I was saying, I don't know what the radius actually is. It's not like there's a map or anything like that. That's something the devs could do. The devs could actually let you see a radius exactly of where you can and cannot build based off of what the land claiming is. That would be neat. I would like that. If somebody could make that into a mod, that would be even better. But anyways, that's what we got to work with. It looks like we can do exactly what I was hoping we could. Wait, why can I... Alright. Remember I said I couldn't place right here? Yeah, I can't place here, but I can place over here. So that is the distance. Okay. That's not too bad, but I can build everything else over. Huh. That's good to know. Well, I don't want to really use all of these up. Alright, what's something that I could do that would make this... let's go ahead and pick that up. And we'll pick you up over here, too. I'm thinking if we can have a stairwell that will either allow us to go that direction, or we can go up, that would be probably our best bet. Just aesthetically, I think it would look the neatest. Where are those stairs that I placed? There we go. Let's do these. Let's put these here. I haven't used a single pillar in this gate build, but you know, I'm not that worried about it. There's plenty of other opportunities for me to do that with. I think that it'll be okay. Let's go ahead and put... what could we put here? You know what we could do? I don't know what the lag's going to be like. I was thinking, well, we'll just have this open grand base and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that. You know why? Because as soon as somebody walks out of this, it's already open and grand. What if this is enclosed? What if you literally come up the gate and then you walk into essentially a building? That'd be kind of neat, right? I like having this here as opposed to having a gap and having it inverted. Yeah, I think that would look good. Okay, so I need to get some wall pieces to show y'all what I'm thinking about. I'll be right back. Alright, well, I definitely changed this up from what I originally had planned, but, that's not that bad. It's really not. Alright, so my plan basically was to kind of break up the monotony of it. So, I need to have a pathway to go this direction and get you to where you can go to Joss's place. And I also need a way to just kind of come up here and then be able to divvy out and break off whatever direction you want to go to. Now, we don't have a way to get up to the stairs yet other than that down there. There's one more thing that I want to go ahead and do besides putting torches up down here, which I guess I could go ahead and do that. It'd be a good idea too anyways. Let's place one back here, right behind that pillar. Let's place one here, and that pillar, right next to it, I should say. Let's place, we can place one here, and we'll go ahead and place one here as well. That'll add the necessary lighting for us. I'm probably going to make some more modifications to this, but for right now, I've got a little bit of an idea like I was saying. Now, obviously, we're going to have to make stairs to be able to get up to this, because we're going to be putting thralls, especially if there's PvP. And we got to do something a little bit different than this. Wow, the Aussies have been busy. I don't know how tall that goes, but interesting. All right. So my plan was this. We need to have a little bit... I don't like how flat it is up top. Now, what I'm trying to do, based off of this weird angle, is I want to go ahead and add some dimension to the wall without actually having to take a bunch of stuff away. Now, if I do this right here, do we really necessarily need to be able to get up here? As long as we have something, probably not. So if I go ahead and go this direction and pick up these, every other one, I guess, or the empty slot between. Did I pick up? I picked up the wrong one on that one. Yikes. Okay. Well, I guess we can always go down and see what that looks like. I definitely do not want to get hurt, as we all know how that turns out. Let's just do this here, and then we'll do this here. And we'll take a look and see what we got. Okay. That's not too bad. I could go down one more somewhere else. Technically, I really wouldn't even need to. I don't want it to be necessarily uniform. That's kind of why I'm doing it at random like that. If the wall can look like it's a little bit decayed, that's actually kind of ideal. Just because, how often do you see something like that? I mean, you really don't. And that's kind of the whole point behind all of this. Alright. Maybe I could, we'll stick with that for now. But we definitely need to go check with Jocelyn and Qual and see how they feel about this. Because that is, that's important to me. I'm not the only one in the clan, so, I could technically finish off this pattern that I had going on over here and just bring it back this way. I'm out of foundation pieces, though. And we need to figure out the stairs in some capacity. So many different ideas. Oh, there's one more thing I want to go ahead and do. Because the next episode, I'm definitely going to be building on my actual base as opposed to the wall. We're going to be redoing these stairs, possibly. At least tidying them up just a little bit. And then, okay, well, the lighting helps. It's not supposed to be too crazy. I like the idea of maybe having these half pillars here just add like a little bit of a decay feature. Kind of looks like they're ruins, really, really small ruins, but I was going to make it wider. Good old Rothgar. No, I'm just kidding. I'm more than happy to have him down here. I think that's a good entrance. I mean, I could do some actual decorations in there and really spruce up the place. That'll be good. But the one last thing I want to go ahead and do before I call this the end of the episode, I want to place... Oh, it's not there. Okay. Where exactly is it? Where did I place it? There we go. Drawbridge. Yeah. Remember when I was telling y'all about this? Let me go ahead and switch these over. Alright, anyways, my point was, many episodes ago, I decided that I wanted to put a drawbridge. Well, the thing is, you use a drawbridge by using just a regular gate. Okay, let's pick up the gate, and then I think it's 5 across, possibly. I'm not really too sure. We'll have to see. But anyways, my point was I wanted to have a drawbridge across. I think that just looks the best. I'm not really worried about it touching the pillar in the center, though, because nobody can really do anything from that. So, I mean, why does it really matter? Okay, let's do 5. Building is not allowed here. Huh, okay. Another object or terrain. Alright, it's got to be this stuff over here, so maybe that is an issue. Yeah, that's got to be the issue. Alright. Let me go ahead and pick this up, and then we'll be back. And we're back. Alright, so, as you can tell, I definitely had to take off those 3 pieces that I worked so hard to try and get that last ceiling tile on. You know, that's something that sometimes you just have to do. Alright, where, no, I want this on the outer. Yeah, that's the right. Okay, so I believe that was hindering. Ooh, buddy. Check that out. Ooh, boing. Wow, alright. Okay, so I need to come out how far exactly in order to get over there? Ah, nailed it. Alright. That's not too bad. I guess I need to come out 2 spaces, I believe. 1. And then 1 more. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Wait, I can't do it that way. Alrighty. I would rather have... Let's go ahead and do it this way then. Alright, if you just don't want to work with me, let's place you here and here. And then let's go ahead and see if these will place. Will that place? That will place on the ground, but not above. Okay. Let's do this. Will this work? And snap. Alright. I think I know what the problem is. Yep, that's definitely the problem. Alright. So what I need to do is I need to come in and I need to tear all of that out because it is not the correct distance. It overlaps just barely with the drawbridge. Well, it's not going to be able to place if that's what I end up doing. Unless, you know, if I lift it up, can I place it now? Alright, that's weird. Why won't you snap to a perfectly good pillar? Maybe it's not the drawbridge that's the problem. What? Makes no sense. Alright, well either way, I'm going to have to figure out exactly what's going on with this right here because that's not right. How does a ceiling tile not snap to... Yeah, no. I'm not buying that. Will this even place? That'll place. Okay. That's so weird. Oh, I gotta go back over here. Did it? Ooh. Ooh. Interact. Wait, is this not working now? You should be working. Holy crap. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to keep playing around with this. I don't know what's going on with it. I've opened and closed it once, but that was it. And now it's like I can't even access it. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep playing around with it, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I feel like I've got quite a bit done. This wall is going to continue to look better, be improved, all of that good stuff. I cannot wait to actually start building on my base again. I've got so many different ideas and only so much time. So, hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Hit the like button, subscribe, let me know what you think, and give me some ideas. I mean, if you want to see me build something particular, let me know. Well, I'll look at it and see if it'll fit into the grand scheme of things. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.